Want free COD points? Ain't got money. Stop using Razorback. Listen here, buddy. There's a link in the description. I want you to tap. Click that. Earn points. Download the app. Yo, what is up, guys? It's the Goblin, and welcome back to another Call of Duty Infinite Warfare video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys a little bit more about Infinite Warfare. It's honestly my favorite topic to talk about right now because Black Ops 3 is coming to the end of its life cycle. Obviously, I love Black Ops 3, but Infinite Warfare is a thing that we're going to have to be dealing with and playing Infinite Warfare and, of course, Modern Warfare Remastered for all of this next year, and that's why I'm making so many different vids talking on it, and there's so many different things to talk about, and I make so many vids about it, and I'm glad you guys do enjoy my, sort of rants about Infinite Warfare. This one is sort of going to be another rant about something that I think really needs to be changed in Infinite Warfare, and I'll explain why, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. But if you guys can, drop a like on this video. I'd really appreciate 2,000 likes. That would be amazing if we could hit that. You guys are the best subscribers on YouTube. Subscribe if you guys are new, and smash a like. Let's hit 2,000 likes. And also, all weekend I've been promoting this sale on G Fuel. It's basically if you use my special code, which I think today is going to be the last day. So when you're watching this video, you should probably do it. The code is really going to run out soon, so you should do it as soon as possible. But it's code GOBLIN30, all one word, GOBLIN30. If you use that on gfuel.com, you will get 30% off your tub and a free shaker cup. So you're getting a very, very good deal. You get the tub, the shaker cup, and all that for just like over 20, I think it's $25 in total, which is a really good deal. And the tub is really big. It gives you a lot of servings. So definitely be sure to do that and, get some G Fuel if you've ever wanted to try it. So today's video, what I'm going to be talking about is something that sort of Infinite Warfare put in the game, but they did it really wrong. And it's basically going to be the De-Atomizer Strike, or the nuke variant, or the nuclear. There's so many different names floating around for this one. Officially, it's called, the bomb when it blows up is the De-Atomizer Strike, and that's basically the Moab. And then the perk, or what's it called, the weapon variant, where you have the thing on the weapon variant is called the nuclear. And basically the code name is the tactical nuke because that's what it is. It's essentially just a tactical nuke. And what I'm talking about here is basically they put the tactical nuke or the De-Atomizer Strike in the game, but the way they did it, they really messed up on this. And I think, honestly, if this isn't fixed, it's going to kill Infinite Warfare for tryhard players and for pub stomping players. Now, the reason why is Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, or Infinity Ward, is actually known for doing this. They started off in Modern Warfare 2. They had the tactical nuke. Modern Warfare 2, tactical nuke. I'll give you guys a brief history quickly if you guys don't know, or even if you do know, we'll go over the history real quick. Tactical nuke, Modern Warfare 2. 25 kills with kill streaks. It's a kill streak you have to set, and that will end the game no matter what. We have Modern Warfare 3, which had the Moab Strike, which is 25 gun streak with your gun, or a 25 kill, you could get nade kills as well, so a 25 kill streak without kill streaks, so basically a gun streak, nade kills, stuff like that, secondary kills, and you will get the Moab that basically blows up and kills everyone in the game, or kills the enemies. And then in Call of Duty Ghosts, we had the Chem Strike, which was essentially the exact same thing as the Moab. There was something pretty bullshit about the Chem Strike, which is that you could literally get it from a, what are those things called? A field order on Strike Zone. So basically you could get one for free from a care package on Strike Zone, which was really bullshit. But that's how the Chem Strike worked. And now we have Infinite Warfare. And now I was super excited when I heard the nuke was coming back and the De-Atomizer Strike. And personally, my favorite one has been the Moab. I love the Moab because it's something that was just automatically on at all times. Every player has it on. If at any time a player goes on a 25 gun streak, they will get the Moab and get to call it in. I think that's perfectly how it should work. However, in Infinite Warfare, this is how it works. And it's cool that they have the nuke, and I'm happy for that. But they did it really, really badly, and I'm going to explain why. Now, basically, the only way you can get the nuke is if you have the nuke variants. And as far as nuke variants go, it's basically a legendary variant of a weapon, and there's only one assault rifle as of right now that has a legendary variant that has a nuke on it, and there's only one SMG that has it, one sniper rifle, one submachine, or one, I already said that, LMG, shotgun, pistol. You basically get it. There's one in each class. So this is cool. I'm glad that the nuke's in there. I'm glad that, one, these weapon variants, because the big rumor was nuke and supply drops. Everyone was talking about that, saying, oh my gosh, they're putting the nuke on a weapon variant because basically they want to sell you the nuke and supply drops. The good news is that's kind of true. You can get out of supply drops, but you can also earn the nuke variant, and honestly, it's not that hard to earn because I earned 2 nuke variants of weapons, the FHR-40 and the NV4 Fallout, in the beta. So when the real game comes out, unless they mess with that, it's not going to be hard at all to earn those nuke variants. Now here is where I come in, and here's where I give my big problem with this, and what's really pissing me off when I get to think about this. And here's where the little rant starts. Basically, this is cool. I love how the nuke variant's there. If you get, how it works is if you get 25 kills in a row with that weapon only. So say I have the NV4 Fallout, like that's where I, say I have that weapon. I have to get all 25 kills with the NV4 Fallout, and then I will get my Deatomizer Strike, which is all cool. And by the way, I'm going to do some Black Ops 3 gameplay for the end of this video. I think Infinite Warfare, you know, the beta only had a few maps kind of getting stale. Some classic Combine gameplay, always, you know, I love watching some Combine gameplay, so that's what this is on. But basically, back to the point, the Deatomizer Strike, you get it if you get 25 kills with that weapon. Now, what sucks about this is you can only basically, if you're tryhards love submachine guns and assault rifles. I mean, look at my channel. You'll see me play with an LMG or a sniper or a shotgun every once in a while, but my biggest score lines are 100% with an assault rifle or with a submachine gun. So if I'm going to be playing with those and trying to go for nukes, I'm basically limited to the FHR-40 as a submachine gun and the NV4 Fallout as an assault rifle. I can't enjoy any of the classic guns. I can't enjoy any of the other weapons because I can't get the nuke on those weapons. And I really don't see the point behind this, because you know what's going to suck about this is, say for example, instead of using the FHR-40 as a submachine gun with my nuke variant, I want to test out the ERAD for a video, the ERAD submachine gun. So I start playing with the ERAD and I literally go on a 30 gun streak or 25 gun streak. I'm going to be pissed off, because while that was a good gameplay, if I had the nuke variant on of the FHR-40, that would have been a nuke, and that's always going to be in the back of my mind. I think what this means is I'm really only going to, especially for the first, you know, while the gameplay, or when the game comes out, I'm literally only going to be limited to the NV4 Fallout and the FHR-40, because getting nukes is something I love to do. My channel basically was built around, or started out with getting Moabs and Moab gameplays in Modern Warfare 3, and I really can't understand why they did this if they're just going to let everyone earn the nuke variants pretty easily anyway. By having the Moab in Modern Warfare 3, the nuke in Modern Warfare 2 was kind of overpowered. You could get it with kill streaks, you could camp, and you could end the game. That was kind of bullshit, I do agree. The Moab in Modern Warfare 3 was absolutely fair, 100% fair. It's you can't even argue with it, because if anyone gets a 25 gun streak, they deserve to kill the enemy team. What does the Moab get you? 6 kills? All of the enemy team, 9 kills in ground war, 6 kills in ground war. You deserve that if you go on a 25 gun streak. And the thing is, I don't see why they're doing this, because number one, this doesn't really matter to casual players at all. I mean, how often do you see a nuke get dropped in your lobbies? How often do you see a Moab get dropped or anything like that? The only time I see a lot of nukes dropped is on Modern Warfare 2. On any other Call of Duty game, I never see them. So it's not like casual players are going to be getting crapped on because there's going to be a nuke every lobby, so I don't understand the point behind that. Number two, this really pisses off, you know, I don't want to say competitive players, but more serious players like myself, who want to go for these nukes, but now are limited to these weapons. Now, what I want to say is basically the way to fix this is, and I think they might do this, I'm not sure exactly how their plans are, but they need to have a version of the nuke variant on every single gun, because we all know Call of Duty, they are too stubborn. It's not like they're just going to take out the nuke variants and put it into the game like Modern Warfare 3 as a background Moab. They would never do that. They would never admit that they messed up. Call of Duty's just never done that. That's not something they do. So basically, my solution here is to make a separate car. These are the solutions I have. Either make the legendary variant of every single gun include the nuke variant, because then you could at least get a nuke with every single gun, which would be absolutely awesome. The thing with that is you're still going to be limited, because you're going to have to run the legendary variant every time instead of messing around with the rare variant or the epic variant or even the common variant. But that would be a better solution. Or another solution would be to add a completely extra thing, or this is how honestly I think it should have been. I think it should be, as soon as you unlock the legendary, or as soon as you unlock the epic variant of that weapon, the nuke should be permanently on that weapon. The nuke variant, basically meaning if I run the common, the rare, the legendary, or the epic variant of the NV4, if I already have the NV4 Fallout locked or unlocked, I think the nuke should just always be there. So if I end up getting that streak, I get the nuke. And that's basically how I would do it. I don't know, but this definitely needs to be changed, and this is going to be a huge issue with Call of Duty. Like, imagine trying to watch gameplays all year. I mean, let's be honest, Black Ops 3, a lot of the gameplays were VMP M8, but I'm talking about Infinite Warfare. Every single player that's a tryhard is going to be using the FHR40 and the NV4 Fallout every single damn day, unless this is changed or, fixed, and I really hope it is. And that's just something I wanted to talk about, because this is something that, in my opinion, could kill Infinite Warfare and is very important to anyone that plays the game, tries to pub stomp or plays the game any sort of, with any sort of seriousness. It's also important to people that play the game casually, because even if, say, you're a 1 KD player or a 1.5 KD player, you still want to have that nuke variant on in the background, because it gives you something to strive for. And eventually, say you're just playing, messing around with a random weapon, and you see that thing up on your screen saying 10 off a nuke, then you can go for it. And I think that's one of the biggest joys of Call of Duty, and I really don't want to see it ruined this year. So hopefully this is fixed. Hopefully Infinity Ward listens. It seems like with that patch update, they literally did listen to everything I was talking about. So hopefully they listen to this too. Thanks for watching, guys. Drop a like on this thing. I'd really appreciate if you guys could smash up 2,000 likes. Also, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. That would be absolutely awesome. Subscribe for Cookie, and I'm Don't Looky, and I'm out. Peace.